Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my channel. My name is Sanja and today we're talking about whether change is good or not. And when I woke up this morning, I didn't think I was gonna film today at all, and I had signs from the universe. That's how I see it. And I'm gonna be talking about change with you today. So if you want to know the signs, yesterday I had a TikTok live and someone asked me if there's anything about you that you would change, what that would be. Then this morning I saw a text, like something of a sort of, she didn't change, she just found the courage to, I don't know, follow her dreams or something like that, I'm not sure. And then my alarms went on, like, but that's already a change. And then the third one was, as long as we're alive, we're changing. And I'm like, okay, I have to make this video. Like, okay, universe, I get it. Change topic today, now, good. So, there we go. So, is change good or bad? Both. I'm going to explain both why. Change, we're changing anyway. We're changing every single day. We're expanding constantly. The only constant in life is change. And I've seen change be used in bad ways, even when it's supposed to be good. Like that text. She didn't change, she just found the courage. She's not the same person anymore. If she found the courage to do certain things, person that is without courage and person that is with courage, they're different people. This person has changed already with that. So it's so, honestly, the voices in my head that start screaming like, but she's changed for the better. That's good. And people use change as something that is bad. And again, it can be bad. It all depends on how we perceive it. Change that I would say maybe it's not good is the change when we don't feel all right. It's the change where, let's say we have a breakup with someone, we build the walls up so high that no one else can enter our life. We can't have love anymore because we don't allow love in our lives. We don't allow us to be vulnerable again, which is not good. Every single breakup, every single fall that you have is there to teach you something. Is there to maybe even put a light on the parts of yourself that are not healed or that you're trying to hide. It's all the parts of you. Everything that you have in your life is there to protect you, but not necessarily is going to serve you that. So if you put the walls up so you can't ever experience love, that's not necessarily a good thing. What I would do if I were in your shoes, just heal that part of you. Learn that you are love, that you are worthy being loved, that you already are being loved. And that, yes, you might have a heartbreak again. Yes, maybe it is going to be something that it's going to be hard to come over. Anyway. But once you learn, once you heal, once you forgive yourself, once you move on, it gets better and better and better. And then you get to the point where you actually see clearly, you know you deserve love, and you will find those types of people that will love you the same in return. People use attract, but you'll align with those people. And you'll have more of those people in your life. As long as you expect there's going to be someone that's going to hurt you, and as long as that's your belief, you are going to get more of that. That's why it's really important for you to heal, for you to change your beliefs, for you to change the beliefs that people are just out there to get you, or if you go into the relationship and put the walls down, someone's going to hurt you. As long as those are your beliefs, you're going to get more of that. So change your beliefs, heal, forgive. That's the main bit. So there is that type of change that it's not going to affect you in a good way. And this is all personal, but again, change is good. Now I'm going to tell you why is it good. It's good because we are meant, again, to be constantly changing. We are meant to be constantly growing. We are meant to be getting happier, joyous, better people. We are meant to enjoy this physical life, to experience it. And becoming a better person and working on being the best version of yourself and getting better and better and better, isn't that a good change? As long as we live, we are changing, period. It's up to us to see whether we're gonna change for the good or for the better, in terms of whether is that gonna serving us or not. I think that's the main difference between the two. Not necessarily good and bad, because it's all about perspective, but whether it's serving us or not. We keep this whole universe is expanding constantly, and sometimes if we don't want to change, if we want to just stay where we are, if we look back on what happened in our past, we might feel stuck. And a lot of people don't want to change because, well, I should not change. I'm never going to change who I am. I want to stay the same. That's not the point. The point is to change. Now, there will be people that will not like when you're different and will tell you, oh, you've changed, in a bad way. And you would change into the person that is serving you most. Meaning, let's say you didn't have boundaries before. Now you have boundaries because you need to protect yourself. You need to have self-care. If your cup is full and runneth over, you can actually serve other people better. You don't want to be naive. Maybe you were naive, you're not anymore. And people that benefited from you being naive, from you not having boundaries, are not going to look at your change in a good way, but they're going to say, you're changed like it's something really, really bad. But you've actually done something that's serving you. Not being naive anymore is a good thing. Having boundaries is a good thing. I have stopped communicating with certain people because of even family members, because I've realized they're not, for decades, they've not been good for me. They're not good for anyone really, but specifically me as the youngest child. I don't know if you're the youngest child in the family, let me know. I was sort of brought up, especially as a girl, having brothers and I'm the only girl, the youngest, as always tolerating everything, as always trying to put people together, as always, it's not my needs, it's someone else's needs. Maybe this is a women thing, I don't know. But I think it's also the youngest family member, because I've seen others that are the youngest and also men, not just women, obviously grown up now. And I've been putting up with so many things from this one family member and keep thinking, okay, I'm supposed to be the forgiving one. I'm supposed to be well, okay, they didn't mean it like that. I'm supposed to be like, okay, they don't ever do what they're gonna say, but it's fine. I maybe get upset, but I'll get over it. And then in one moment, I think it was maybe a year ago, I'm like, why am I doing this? Why am I putting up with this? I do forgive people, I honestly do. But why am I gonna allow someone constantly repeating the same thing, them hurting me the same way, me every single time be like, okay, they didn't mean it that way, although I explain to them that it hurts. Why does it hurt? They laughing back in my face. And after, like I said, 30 years, I was like, why am I putting up with this? This is ridiculous. Boundaries. Not gonna speak to you unless you change your behavior, unless you can see that every single thing that you've done is not good. Even I'm sorry, I think would be better. There's none of that. They're just laughing in my face. Why am I putting up with this? Gone. Just gone. Block, mute, whatever it is, gone. And obviously letting them know I'm not going to speak to you again. And again, I think for me it was important as well to share what I wanted to say, and always wanted to, let them know. And having a clear conscience, knowing I did everything that I could, because I never actually expected to have this type of relationship with this specific family member. When I stopped communicating with this person, again, putting boundaries up, I don't wish this person anything bad. I wish them all the best. I forgave them. It's who they are. I can't change it. But what I can change is, how am I gonna receive these things around me? Am I gonna let people belittle me? Why would I do that? Maybe there's one of you that you have a family member or two or three or more that are belittling you, and you're allowing it, and then you feel bad, and then your whole day goes to, and not just day, weeks, years, and then you think that's who you are, whereas in fact, even they don't realize what they're doing. Even they're the ones that are in pain. They're just don't getting it. Boundaries. And then I had a comment, that's not really nice what you did. You've changed. Of course I changed. What else? But the thing is, the people that get it are like, you go girl, that's how you should be doing. I remember when I stopped communicating with one family member, this was a long time ago, there was another that said, oh my God, I can't believe you did that. That must have taken so much courage and so much power, and for you to not go back to that, hat off. And although I wasn't expecting anyone to actually, not necessarily back me up, but say that that's a good thing, it was really nice that someone actually acknowledged that. That's why I'm, again, making these videos and telling you, you have to put sometimes boundaries up. People are not gonna like it. If you stop being naive, some people, not all of them, some people are not gonna like it. People that benefited from you be small, not believing in yourself, tormenting yourself, people that could take advantage of you. And once you change for the better to something that's serving you, people are not gonna like it, and they're gonna use the words, oh, you've changed, in a bad way. But I'm here telling you, you go, just do it. If it's the best thing for you that you can do it. Align with the decision that you want to do. Align with that decision. Don't just go because, oh, someone told me on YouTube. Align with the decision. Make it. If it helps, and envision what your life would be like without having someone belittling you constantly. If that's the case. But even if you don't have anyone belittling you, if everything is going lovely in your life, if you're surrounded by kind people, good people, that they don't gossip, that you just share ideas with, and you feel wonderful when you're together, and everything is going well in your life, even then life can be better. Person can be kind, but they can be even better at it. Person can be happy, but they can be even happier. Person can be serving other people, but they can be, getting even better at it. People can always improve themselves. People can always change. You can always change, I don't know, the diet maybe that is better for you. Maybe you can add something to your breakfast or lunch or dinner that is better. Maybe you can do an exercise or two more, or just start exercising, just the basic ones. You can always do something to change for the better. And if you resist that change, you're not going to feel good. You're honestly not going to feel good, because change is constant. We are meant to be changing. As long as we live, we are changing. So if you want to be the same and just stay where you are, you're not going to be feeling good, because that's not the purpose of this physical experience. It's not purpose. Not even just physical, non-physical. We're meant to be expanding. We're meant to be getting better and better. So, is change good or not? Depends. Is it serving you or not serving you? But again, even when it's not serving you, you can always change that. Like I said, work on yourself, work on your healing, work on raising your vibration. One of the next videos is going to be the emotional guidance system, so I can show you step by step. I did write under some of the videos and I commented on it before, but I want to have a video just about that, and then you can see which steps you need to make. Let's say, I don't know, if you're depressed or expressing rage or not feeling well, how to get to happiness, because you can't just jump from rage to happiness. You have to go through certain levels, certain vibrations in order to go to happiness. And I think that's one of the keys, one of the things that are missing maybe more and more. And this is from Abraham, that, you know, they explain it so well, and you can also find it on Google, but I want to make a video about it. So when people say, I don't know, if you're experiencing rage and you're upset, and if they tell you just be happy, if you've been upset for the past 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you're not gonna click and be happy. And I'm gonna explain that in one of the next videos. Why? Because if you follow those steps, then you can get happy. You just need to go through them as opposed to jumping over them. So yeah, I'm wishing you the best change. Again, you are changing anyway. Just go with the flow. Path of least resistance. And just allow change to happen. Allow change to happen. See what's serving you. See what change you can have. Like that, whatever post was, but the main focus was she found the courage. That's already a change. If you hurt someone and you're trying to see how you can forgive that person, already you thinking about how to forgive someone is change. Because person that maybe hurt someone else in that moment, and person that is searching to or was hurt by someone and is searching to forgive, whether other people or themselves, is already a changed person. Those are two completely different people. Even if you can't forgive someone yet, even if you can't forgive yourself maybe, looking for ways to do it is already you being changed. And on such a higher vibration than the other person that is not looking for forgiveness or doesn't want to forgive, or that's already a change. So you're changing constantly, and embrace it as something good, and find more things that are serving you, and find more methods. Maybe if you need how to work on forgiveness, or how to work on letting go, or you're already, that's amazing. That's amazing. So yeah, embrace change, and change that is serving you and others. What you do that is serving you, once your vibration is higher, you can serve other people, because you are going to radiate that. Although that's a completely different video. Okay. Love you so much. Mwah! See you next time. Bye.